Hello. Hey everybody. How's it going? How are we doing today? Let's see. Hello Ash. Hello Odessa. Hello Changeling. Hello Rian. How are you all today? Hey Aster, how are you? I'm doing good. It's very hot where I am. It's very hot today. Every time I walk outside, it's like walking into a wall. You can feel the heat. So, it actually, sometimes when it's really hot, I actually get a headache. So I had a little bit of a headache on my way home. I took some ibuprofen. It's mostly gone, but I can feel like the remnants of it. But hopefully the ibuprofen will help. But it's not like bad. It's not like awful that I need to cancel stream. It's just like a slight bit of aching in the back of my head. Europe has been suffering too, I'm told. Ooh, yeah, heat is horrible. Not fun, and it's humid out too, so it feels really awful walking outside. Oof, not fun when the hot weather does that. Yeah, that's okay. I'm cool now. I have my fan on, and I got my drinks, so we're good. I also have milk because I do have my chocolate donut for tonight. My delicious snack. The delicious snack I will eat while we watch our characters suffer. You guys are really worried about the weird route. I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but since we finished chapter 5, I was like, I can't resist staying off of other social media now. I've seen very, very brief things, but I did actually read one where someone mentioned a big thing. I'm not sure how true it is, but we will see. We will find out. But overall, I haven't seen really much from the weird route, so most of it's going to be stuff I haven't seen. I forgot to get a donut out. Oh no. Go grab one. Freezer donut, let's go. Yes, let's traumatize a deer. Ash says, yay, I love traumatizing children. My treat for tonight is boba tea and sushi after shopping in town. Ooh, nice, nice. That sounds good. What flavor of boba tea do you like? Trauma, proceed. No. Oh my gosh. Also, I know we brought up yesterday. We brought up the whole 777 deaths because I died 7 times to Aqua and 7 times to the secret boss and 7 times to the final boss. But I realized it's even more thematically on point because there's 7 flowers in the chapter. So I'm like, oh, there we go. I wasn't bad at the fights. I was just being on theme. Let's go. Jade green tea with mango jelly and mango pop and boba. Ooh, fun, fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, I was just being on theme, you guys. I wasn't being bad at the fights. I was on theme. Thought you got that when we said it was fitting. Listen, I was very tired by the end of stream last night. I was actually going insane. Like, my vision felt weird. I couldn't speak right. I was I was so tired. I had a great time, but you could tell I was kind of losing it by the end of stream. We did 2 boss fights that night? Yeah, I did 2 hard boss fights. I absorbed that whole story at the end. Oh my god. We noticed you were falling apart. I was like actually going insane. I could feel it. I could feel it. I'm mostly better today, but I might feel slightly insane still. Also, okay, if I turn on my other fan, let me guys know if you can hear it, because it's kind of still hot in here. My ceiling fan's not doing it for me, but let me know. I'm gonna turn it on right now. Can you hear it? Can you hear the fan in the background? It's up all the way. Let me know. You cannot hear it? Not so far? No. Okay. Well, Then cool. I'll just have it on. Because I can hear it. But I can always turn it down a bit if people do start to hear it. But okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Because usually I try not to have my standing on... Hello? See, I still haven't regained my ability to talk. I usually don't have my standing fan turned on during stream because I thought it would make noise. I just have my ceiling fan on. Wouldn't matter if we did. If you need it, then please... Oh, OBS, please. I'm trying to read that. If you need it, then please use it. We cannot hear it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's not like off of my room, but I was like, it's a little... I would like it to be a tiny bit cooler. Please do keep it on. We don't want you frying. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I'm glad you guys can't hear it. Because it sounds kind of loud to me. Well, yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to tell you, because I saw you guys yesterday. Did you kick Flower's ass last night? I sure did. I sure did. We beat him up. We did finish the chapter last night. The VOD is up if anyone needs to go catch up on that. It was a good time. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed chapter 5. I'm so worried what's gonna happen in the next chapter. And I'm so worried what's gonna happen tonight in the weird route. Oh. I suspect Errol will be here and will be sad about Flowery. Yeah, I don't know if she's seen because I don't think she was there for the end of the stream last night. So I wonder how they're gonna feel about the ending of chapter 5. Hello, Among Us imposter. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Dude, I passed out early. I woke up at 4 AM with a headache. Oh no! That's okay. We went for a pretty long time yesterday, so I understand if people couldn't show up the whole time. And it was on a day I don't usually stream, so. But you know, when Deltarune comes out, we gotta do what we gotta do. If I have to stream for 12 hours straight to satisfy my Deltarune cravings, that's what I'll do. The end bit will be particularly sad and weird route. I'm very curious to see how it's gonna go. I won't say the spoiler I saw, but I'm like, Aster left Kiryu in 1988. Did I do that? Did I leave him there? But also, we'll see. We'll see how long it takes us to get through the weird route. I know I have Deltarune streams scheduled this whole week, but I don't know. We'll see. If we do finish it before the end of this week, then we'll probably just switch to doing art. Because Art Fight starts this Wednesday. I have 2 more characters I want to draw, and I have barely started them. So, we'll see. But I can always upload characters late, or maybe I'll just stick with the 2 I have, because like I said, I kind of don't care if people attack me. I mainly signed up to attack other people. But we'll see. Maybe I'll spend some time drawing their references on stream if I'm not done with them. But also, I've been gathering potential characters to draw. I've heard that the Art Fight site tends to go down for like the first day or so, because everyone floods the site. So I'm like, I should probably save some character references of characters I want to draw before the first day, so that I can at least work on those characters if I can't look up any other characters. But also some of those characters I want to draw are my friends' characters, so even if the site does go down, I could I could still find their art. I could just go to their Twitters or go to our group chat where they post all the art. Kiryu is 20 and Yakuza 0 and he looks 30. He just has a very distinguished face. I'm oddly eager for Kristen Noel scenes during the festival. I'm really excited to see it, but I'm also like, oh no, what the fuck's gonna happen? Because now that we know that, like, the weird route's focused on Noelle, I'm like, anytime we have a Noelle scene, I'm like, oh god, how's this gonna go in the weird route? Oh no. I'm looking forward to more Astro art. Yeah, I'm getting excited about Art Fight. I do really want to try the thing I said I wanted to do, where I try to, like, focus on speed when drawing some characters. Like, I'll be like, I'm gonna spend exactly an hour on this piece, and we'll speedrun it and see how it goes. I think that'd be good practice for me. I think it'd be fun, but I also think it'd be good practice for me. Because I think part of the reason art takes so long for me is that I get so caught up in all the details and every little decision, every little line, that I never get anything done. So if I just focus on finishing something fast, I think that'll be helpful. I also think it'd be really fun. Not all of them would be like that, but we'll see. But yeah, honestly, this upcoming month, I don't know if we're gonna start a new game until Splatoon Raiders comes out on, like, the 23rd. Because we'll probably just focus on Art Fight. But also, there's gonna be a Splatoon Raiders Direct tomorrow. Like a 15-minute Direct. Hopefully I'll be able to watch it live. I do have something going on in the morning, so depending on how long that takes, maybe I won't be able to watch it until afterwards. But I'm curious what they'll show in the Direct. I'm like, how much more are they going to show us? Because the game's almost out. We already know the basic premise and the release date. But I don't know. I'll be curious to see. Both dreading and anticipating, yeah. I'm torn between working on OCR and prep for Art Fight, or paperwork in place tidy. Spoiler, paperwork can't be ignored. Oh, paperwork. It might be good to focus on the paperwork now before Art Fight starts. Get it all done so then you don't have to worry about it when it's time for the art. Art Fight, perfect for learning and practice. Yeah. I think it'll be fun. Weird Route is so odd from an outside perspective. The heart just randomly chooses to traumatize that particular deer for no particular reason. Yeah, I think it's partially, you know, we don't know what the game is specifically leading up to. We don't know what the ending is going to be and what characters are trying to prevent or make happen. So it's kind of hard to tell what the Weird Route is trying to accomplish when we don't know what the ending of the game is yet. So I'm really curious. I am is a big ass to wake up. Yeah. Honestly, for me it is. But also I have to wake up before that because I gotta go do something. Yep, I got tomorrow at least. I believe in you, Changeling. You can do it. You finished Weird? Did you finish it? We did up to the Weird Route of Chapter 4 back when Chapter 3 and 4 came out. We are starting the Weird Route of Chapter 5 today. So no spoilers for Weird Route Chapter 5. Because we haven't started yet. But I'm looking forward to it. And I'm also dreading it because what was going to happen? I'm so worried. Why are we traumatizing Noelle? Why are we traumatizing, like, the sweetest character in the game? How could Kara make us do this? Alright. With that being said, I think we might as well just start the game, because, I don't have anything else to tell you. I saw you less than 24 hours ago. You think I did anything important between those 24 hours when I had to go to work? Noelle did choke out Birdly, which he deserved. He deserved it a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, let's go over here. Hopefully the game will load in a second. Oh, hold on. I gotta do my magical girl transformation. Wachow. Okay, it's Deltarune time. I gotta get all the mileage out of this outfit that I can. Deltarune is a finite game. It'll only last so long. I slept and ate food. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, it's rather odd that the soul's intent on traumatizing Noelle, especially when the soul is supposed to be us. Yeah, because it feels like they're trying to accomplish something specific on the weird route, but it's like we don't know what that is yet. Okay, I need to let me load from the save file we had. Yes, yes, yes. Deltarune. We go chapter 4 files, and then this should be the weird route file that we have. Oh god, not the fucking dot. No. Oh no. Thank you. Oh no. This is already awful. Chris? Chris, are you feeling alright? I know it is the weekend, but you have not left your room all day. The festival was today, you know. The sun is going down now. Oh, did we skip the whole fucking festival? If you get up now, you could still see the parade. Okay, starting off already very different, yeah. Chris, at the very least, you should eat something. There's some honey toast on the table downstairs. I made it for you. Wow, yeah, it's already really different. Well, I will be downstairs reading. I know it has been difficult without your brother. But did Susie come to say hi to us at all? Oh. Well. No one can make you get out of bed, honey. Oh, I'm trying to push them out of bed. No. I'm so sorry, Chris. No. This is already awful. Chris. Please, Chris. Chris, I'm sorry. I already hated this. Oh my god. Chris is like, please. Oh, Chris is not walking fast. Chris will not describe anything for me. Oh no. Oh, I can't run. No one but us. Chris is like, please stop torturing me. Still, they're like twitching as we walk because they're trying to resist. Oh, I can't. Oh, they won't let me describe anything. Oh no. Oh no. Chris really went, can't be a terror if I don't get out of bed. Yeah, Chris is like, you can't do anything without me, so I'll try and keep my body here. Oh. Last time the soul forced the ring onto Noelle, right? Yeah, in a very traumatizing scene for both of them. Okay. Okay. No descriptions for anything. Oh, Dana's dead. Hey, Mom. Chris, are you alright, sweetheart? You should eat something. There's some honey toast on the table for you, alright? Thanks, Mom. I'm definitely gonna eat it. Okay. Looks delicious, Mom. Too delicious to eat. Maybe some festival games might cheer you up. I'm sure Susie would love to play with you. Okay, so maybe the festival isn't over, but it's close to the end of the day. Yeah. Anna is dead. Oh! Hey, took you long enough. You trying to sleep through the festival or something? Heh. Noelle's waiting for you at the beach. She, told me to get you. Yeah, we already kind of hung out. Okay, that's cool. Well, guess you gotta go. Okay. What if I try to go back inside? Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we're not going on the Ferris wheel with her. Hey, wait a sec. You wouldn't want to see the festival first, would you? Yeah, I saw everything with Noelle, but like, I still want to see how you'd react to stuff too, you know? Come on, it'll be fun. Oh boy, yay, we got to hang out with Susie. Yeah, everyone's over there to see the festival king and queen. It's lame, right? I mean, like, why is it gotta be a king and queen? Whatever we are, it's cooler, right? Right? Not in a weird way, you know. Royalty schmoyalty. We rule the festival right now, right? Royalty schmoyalty. Oh, okay. That's what happens if I try to walk there. Okay. Doing the king-queen vote thing with Noelle was fun. I put down me and her, plus some extra epic drawings. See? I used the green pen for my radioactive breath. She voted before I saw hers, though. She was, like, super excited to write it. Yeah, you kind of missed out, but, like, I'll redraw it on the table for you later. And add you in, like, getting melted by me. Susie, she's so sweet. Oh, Susie, I'm sorry. Susie, I'm sorry I'm evil today. We're doing the evil route. Okay, the beach is this way, so let's go down. I will be semi-lurking for moments this evening. I salute you, changeling. Hope you get some good, productive things done. I, on the other hand, will be torturing teenagers. Oh hell, Chris, you're not gonna believe this. Free rolls, and honey packets, and butter, margarine, whatever. That's like basically a good sandwich. Ketchup, salt, water, that's free tomato soup. We're living in luxury. Bon appetit, right? God, obviously this is Weird Route exclusive dialogue, but it's really cute and funny, but oh my god. I can't believe it's exclusive to the cursed evil route. Somehow Weird Route feels worse than Genocide Route in a way. Yeah, I feel like sometimes it's that thing where like a more personal kind of evil feels worse than like a bigger general evil. I think that's why, because it feels more personal and more like something you might encounter in your real life. Blue flowers, Icy's pizza. Hey, sweet, no one's in there. That means free grape soda, and we could wear their uniforms and pretend to work there? And take like pics of us standing on the salad. Burger King foot lettuce. Damn, it's locked. Can we go on the Ferris wheel? More personal, exactly, yeah. Oh yeah, me and Noelle rode this. She didn't even look out the window, though. The whole time, she was just resting her head on my shoulder. Dude, my heart was beating like crazy. I don't get how she was so calm. Anyway, you want to ride the wheel? I mean, can we? There's no one to operate it. Can we try? Alright, I call shotgun. I wonder at what point Sans is gonna show up and kick your ass. Yeah, Sans is gonna be the final boss on the weird round too. Hey Chris, everything good? You just seem kind of... Whoa, wait a sec. Chris, did you feel that? Earthquake! Damn, that was close. We almost... Oh, hell, it's the aftershock! See, knew that'd make you laugh. Hey, sit over on my side. The view's better. The view of you being in a headlock, idiot. Hey, stop pretending to snore. What am I to you guys, a big pillow? Don't nod. Haha. Oh, she's trying to cheer us up. Phew. Guess that's about it, huh? That was pretty fun, right? How do we ride it when no one was operating it? That was fun. Maybe next year we can actually break it? You want to break it? He's so sweet. She is. Can we... Okay, we'll go this way. Oh, Sans! Sans is still here. Hey, are you the ice cream stand? No, that's next to me. What are you then? The ice cream Sans. Ha! Okay, can we get some ice cream? Can you fill out this card? Oh, we still fill out the card. Whatever, what do I put on it? Just draw you and your friends on it. That way I can give you a discount. Alright, whatever. Here, me, Chris, and Ralse. I know he can't use it, but I gotta put him on. Thanks. So when do we get some ice cream? Whoops. I don't have any. What do you mean you don't? But the stand will after it finishes churning. In the meanwhile, why don't you take... this? Got the bread? Bread? Why do you have this? To make ice cream sandwiches. Why would you make ice cream sandwiches with bread? Huh, that's kind of a good idea. Guess I gotta wait until the ice cream's done. I'll walk you to the beach, though. You know, when you want to go. Oh, I don't want to go. The ice cream will be ready later. Take it easy, okay, kid? This house, it's pretty new, right? Don't really remember what was here before, though. Interesting. Dude, Temmie left all her art crap. Heh, let's draw in her sketchbook. Hey, what? Her art's, like, crazy good. Man, even she's, like, good at stuff, huh? I like your art, too. Yeah, she's a genius. Well, we're being evil, which... These are both nice, but I feel like, should we not be nice to Susie? I don't know if it'll matter, because this is, like, Weird Route exclusive dialogue, so... Which one would you guys rather see? Genius? Okay, she's a genius. Yeah, she'll be going to college, too. Oh, I guess it is more evil because we're probably making Susie feel like she's not good at anything, which I feel like is what she feels inside. Just like Noelle and everyone else. Hey, you're gonna go too, right? Not if you don't, beats me. Yeah, the hell am I asking that now for? Yes, because Temmie reminds me of college. And, like, yams for some reason. I guess Temmie can live for now. Nice Toby added this in, praising Temmie. Yeah. They're good friends. Damn, no one's home. Okay. Even this one's empty. Dude, now that Noelle's not here, we should totally get a hose and fill that cup. No further plans. Dude, stop making that further plans face. Damn, that annoying lazy guy isn't even here.
Yeah, I am. I'm just lying down conspicuously out of view.
The hell are you doing that for?
Eating raisins face down on the floor.
Can't really blame it for that.
What?
Why aren't you in the ice cream stand?
Can't really eat ice cream face down on the floor.
Damn, I hate when he's right.
Yep. Tommy once texted Temmie as Papyrus during the making of Undertale. I feel like I remember him mentioning that. Okay. Oh. Rudy is sitting down. Does he not fall off the ladder? Alright, well, let's explore everything.
Hey, they got free lemon slices here. Check this out. First, you get a bunch of free lemon slices, then you squeeze them in free lemon water, add some free sweetener. Then you got like free lemonade. Cool, right? We got that for free. This stand was kind of weird. There wasn't anyone at it today. Maybe just closed early? Beats me.
This is where that, like, blue guy that kind of looked like one of the goners from Undertale was. But they didn't show up at the festival.
Hey, purple water. You know we gotta sip that. Wait, stop. It's all, like, fuzzy. What was this kind of mixture called? Like, heterogeneous? Dude, no, I don't know what the hell this is. That's why you're here, to explain. Great, you don't know either. You could just say that next time, instead of staring into my eyes.
Also, every time we click on something, Chris is never giving us, like, an explanation. It's always just Susie talking. They're still not describing anything. Nothing? Play?
I won.
Oh, that was cute. Can we do it again?
I won.
Aww.
If they have police tape, why don't they have police glue?
You know, that's a great question, Susie. I bet she just wants to eat the police glue. That's what she wants. Paperwork has moved to tomorrow. Place I have to call about it are already closed before I got home. Oh, well.
Hey, it's been decided for you. Let's go.
Paperwork pushed until tomorrow.
Hey, dude, you okay? Shouldn't you be at the king and queen thing?
Me?
Ha, no, I still got some lights to finish up here. You sure, man? Susie, it's better you learn sooner than later. Holidays are always full of surprises. Good surprises? Depends on which holiday. Ha ha.
Worried about what that means for today. Or do you think this is supposed to be like right before he falls? Like he tries to get back up one last time and that's when he falls. Also, I realized today that we didn't see Alphys at all at the festival. Apparently, I think there was a way to find her because she's like a little bit hidden or something. But obviously we won't be able to find her on the weird route. Carol must be an awful partner to be getting him to say that. Yeah. Dude, being tired on a ladder is a horrible idea. Yeah. They shouldn't let him do that, but I also understand that, like, it's his thing, and probably people are like, you know, let's give him a win. But also, no one's around to watch him right now. Oh, he's gonna fall. Heh, it'd be pretty funny to see you get jump scared, but we can't go in there. We're banned. I was feeling like the eyeball grapes or whatever, and Noelle just put her hand in the bowl and started holding mine. Yeah, they banned us for that. Sucks. It's kind of funny. Nothing scared her at all. Even me. Heh. Dude, let's lap up the orange goop together. But it tastes like the clay from art class. Wait, no. Noelle's dad could see. I don't want Noelle thinking I'm a lapper. I don't know. It's not like an all the time thing. Just a with you thing that we never did before.
Yeah, exactly, Susie.
Dude, what's your favorite horror movie? Bet you like the one with the creepy doll. Huh? Your brother never wanted to watch them? What, was he like, ooh, I'll make the popcorn, then just never came back? What, was I right?
Is that what happened to your parents, Susie?
I mean, Noelle loves scary movies. You didn't watch any with her? Hey, it's all good. I'll teach ya. You're buying the tickets, though.
Cute. Okay, we can't go down there. They banned them for holding hands. Yeah, I guess that still happens regardless.
Stop looking at books. It's the weekend.
Oh god, what's this?
Wait, move your foot. Dollar coin on ground alert, idiot. I can get gummy monsters on my ice cream. So, Noelle, she, did something kind of funny earlier? I said I didn't have any cash for food, and she took out, like, a roll of bills, probably like hundreds of dollars, and just held it out to me, smiling. I mean, I don't know if I've ever even seen that much money. I didn't take it. I said some cheesy stuff like, man, you can get 100 grape sodas with that. I don't know why, it just felt so weird.
Weird?
If you had $5, I'd expect you to buy me stuff. But I guess same back if I had $5 too.
Can we go to the dark world or not?
Man, even Rouse was acting kind of weird today.
Weird?
Guess he was just worried you slept in. I asked if he wanted me to do anything, and he was like, he just got quiet and shook his head. Anyway, let's see him later, after other stuff. Let's see Rouse later, okay?
Okay. Did she take all that money from her mom? I am wondering. Like, I'm sure her mom gives her money, but probably not that much. But I feel like on the weird route, she's gaining this sort of confidence. Where she's, like, not scared of anything anymore. But not necessarily in a good way. So maybe she's like, I don't care if I steal from my mom now. I'll take what I want. Probably pocket money given she's from a well-off family. Yeah, I mean, it's not... There is evidence that maybe that is just pocket money her mom gives her, but I feel like that's hundreds of dollars is a lot.
Everything smells nice, right? Come on, smell it, Stinky. Heh. Flowers are boring. Flowers are boring. Looks like your dad's in there. Guess we don't need to hang out with him. What, you want to hang out with the flowers? Hey, check this out. Rouse showed me how to make this wimpy crap.
Aw.
Yeah, it was stupid anyway.
Aw, it was cute though.
Flowers are boring.
It's not a good confidence she got from the soul doing this. Yeah, it was a very concerning sort of confidence she was gaining. Look, it's in front of the bush.
What's in front of the bush? Okay, I don't... They weren't there before. Oh, on this side? I think there were stalls here. I remember clicking on the stall here. And Susie and Noelle had that conversation where they're like, oh, we could get a flower and just hang on to it for each other. The stalls are gone later when we go to the Dark World. I guess they haven't been put away at this point in time. Because I do remember them being here, and Asgore would stand in front of the door, and then the Mew Mew Kissy Cutie figurine was down here on top of this trash can. I think we've seen everything we can see. I don't know if there's really anything else that we can click on. Not like stealing, just like looking, seeing their stuff. It's cool when people have stuff. Oh, like look in the window. Scale trimmer. We could use it on your hair. It's cool when people have stuff. Do you not have stuff, Susie? What happens if we go back up to our house? Is she gonna say anything? Are you sure there's no festival in your house? Let's click on the car. Your mom should run a cart out of her car or something. She could sell, like, breakfast and, church clothes. Okay. The town is very empty, not counting Sans. Yeah, it's literally, like, only Sans and Rudy. And Rudy being on his own really worries me. I think we've clicked on everything we can, so I think it's time to go to the beach, all at the mansion. Yeah, they're all doing the king-queen thing. I do wonder if we'll ever learn who got crowned king and queen. I know they mentioned Jockington wanting to be voted queen and king. I really hope that's what's canon. That he gets voted king and queen. Alright, done with the festival? Yep. Okay then. I gotta go wait for the ice cream, so... Guess I'll see you later, huh? Oh. Chris, I'm not good at saying this stuff, but... Even if we didn't really do anything, it was nice. Seeing the festival with you and stuff. I know me and Noelle are getting kind of close, but you're still a big deal to me, too. So, cheer up, okay? Oh, Susie, I'm sorry, I'm evil. See ya. I'm evil this round, Susie, I'm sorry. Fuck. Oh, no. I'm thinking about my donut. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Sad she's so oblivious to the trauma. Oh, that's pretty. That's also really ominous. I think she can tell something's going on, but not fully, and she's just kind of confused and trying to be supportive. Bestie Evil Chris. Okay. Her dialogue is in parentheses. Is she speaking to us in her mind because she knows that we can read her thoughts from chapter 4? That's fucked up.
Chris, I know. I know you wanted to deny it. I did too at first. But eventually, we're going to have to face the truth.
I'm in danger. We're in danger, chat. I don't like this.
Yesterday when everything happened, every cell in my body was screaming at me to run away. That if I stayed by your side any longer, you're going to drag me down with you. Drag me down somewhere no one is supposed to go. And you know what terrified me the most about that?
Yeah.
I think... I want that.
Oh no. No, what are we doing?
Since Des left,
Okay, we're phrasing it as Des leaving.
all I've been doing has just been marching down my path. Staying quiet, getting good grades. It feels like I've just been watching myself through glass. Watching someone else move me through my life.
I bet Chris can relate to that.
That's why I want to do something crazy.
I don't think we should. I don't think we should, Noelle.
That's why I want to break free.
Oh. Okay.
But I can't. I couldn't. Because I'm just Noelle. A Noelle that has to do Noelle things.
Okay. I'm scared, yeah. What the fuck? I don't know what's gonna happen.
Just like Chris has to do Chris things. But Chris, you changed.
Oh no.
Chris, you actually changed.
Oh my god, her fucking sprites. Oh no. Oh no.
You found out how to stop being Chris. And no one else has noticed. Because they don't want to.
Oh, why does her voice sound so different?
They don't want to see how interesting you are now.
Jesus Christ, why is she evil too?
They'll just keep marching down the same path without even thinking where it goes. Chris, being around you is changing me too.
I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think that's a good thing, Noelle. I don't think that's a good thing. Slowly backs away. Chris does not want to be here right now. Chris's head is bowed.
Chris, when I cast Snowgrave, I felt stronger than I have in my entire life. I know, it's horrible. It's horrible to say that, but... Chris, if it's you telling me to, I can do anything. If you tell me to, I can do things that are impossible. Things that no one else can do. So why don't we do it? Why don't we do something crazy? Tell me. Tell me to grow wings.
I don't know if it works that way, Noelle. We might have to go to the dark world to do that, and I don't think we should take you to a dark world.
And let's fly out of this stupid town to somewhere no one has ever been before.
Oh no. Say what? Wings?
The other side of the lake. We always wanted to see what was there, didn't we?
Oh no.
The four of us, when we were kids. Chris, let's go there. You'll tell me, won't you? If you tell me to, I can do anything.
No. Oh, don't hold my hands.
So, tell me, Chris.
Oh no. No.
The words I've been waiting to hear.
Proceed? Oh no. Stop! Proceed! I wonder what happens if we say stop. Proceed! Ah! Oh no. Proceed! Oh no.
The water's nice, isn't it, Chris?
Proceed! Proceed! How deep is this lake? You know, Onion-san made it look deep. We're like, not even waist deep.
Chris, don't hesitate.
Proceed!
It's colder than I thought.
Proceed, we're getting deeper. Why are we walking like this? Oh, it's just proceed on both sides now. My anxiety just spiked. Oh, are we gonna fucking drown in the lake?
Chris, don't let go of my hands. Just keep walking.
Why are we going in the lake? Toby is really driving it home, isn't he? Oh. Chris is for sure fighting. Yeah, Chris is just... oh, Chris.
Chris, just keep walking.
Proceed. You know, I feel like you guys should know how to swim. Why aren't we, like, actually swimming?
Chris.
Proceed. I think we should start swimming. Oh, her sprite. You can see her hair in the water.
Chris.
Proceed. Proceed. Why are we drowning in the lake? Proceed. Thing is, if it's fall, it'll be very cold. Yeah. Are we just gonna fucking drown? Is that what the weird route is gonna end up being?
Chris, you can still hear me, can't you?
My guys.
I was wrong. The dream never happened. Chris hadn't changed. I hadn't changed. I had simply gotten carried away. When did you say you made up that song?
Okay, now you do one.
Me? Okay. Oh, French fry on the floor, it's you that I adore. Greasy and salty and lots more.
Are we still on the weird route or did it, like, abort it?
Huh?
Haha, dude, you could be like a pro music guy. Huh, it's never really been my talent. Really? Because even when it's dumb stuff you're singing,
Huh?
I really like it.
Okay, is that really how the weird route ends here? Or was there... Did we do something wrong? I'll get through this cutscene and see if it goes back to the weird route, but if it seems like it aborted it, then we might look it up just to make sure.
Thanks, Susie.
Man, today was probably one of the best days ever.
Nothing changed.
I thought it was one of the best days ever, but I guess it's still getting better. Noelle?
Nothing changed.
We drowned? You mean like ran away from home?
I guess, but I'm too weak to do that. Nothing changed. What? You were calling about... Dad? Nothing changed. Because a Noelle is just a Noelle.
Let's see what happens. Hey, you okay?
Huh?
Phew. Wasn't even sure if you were alive for a sec. Me and Noelle, we kinda ended up, You know where she is? I went to get some ice cream for her and she's just... gone. I wanna go look for her, but I don't know, you don't need to be here alone, right? Okay, it's still different. Get up. Let's go. Oh. I have fallen over. Okay. Obviously we need to go Zorgon mode. Is this what we're doing now? What if we try to wait? Chris, my dude, yeah. Okay, you good yet? We can go. Can I check my inventory? Okay, so my HP is at like half. Bandage, ball junk. Chris since chapter 1. Not a good bed. Not a good bed. You don't need it again, dumbass. I don't know why, but I was really worried about you guys. You were both acting kind of weird, and I'm just glad you're okay. I probably said something weird again, huh? Let's go, okay? Oh, let's see what happens. Hey, Chris, mind if I stop in here a sec? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna rip out your soul? Okay. They're doing it! Let's see. Okay, I'm in the trash can again. Hey, Chris, I got these for Noelle, but... Why do it is the question. You think she'd like them? Chris, do you think it'll work out between us? Yeah, maybe flowers are stupid, right? Alright. Dark World created. No way. Chris! Chris, hey, Chris, the hell are you? In the trash with you, creepy soul. You could at least put us in the flowers, Chris. I wonder if the shelter is for if the roaring happened. Maybe, but I don't know if the shelter would protect people from the roaring. But obviously people could build a shelter not knowing that it wouldn't protect against the roaring if they don't know enough about the roaring. Chris, it's the Dark World. Your dad's in there, hurry. Alright, Chris, put me back in. Alright. Okay. So there we go. Alrighty. The shelter's a dark world, right? Yeah, it looked like I had a dark world in there. Seems kind of peaceful this time. Let's go. The moist earth blooms before you in a path of magnolia and rose. You are filled with a certain power. Let's see. I think we're still on the weird route, right? Because I know there are ways that you can, like, abandon the weird route, but I feel like we're pretty locked in at this point. Chris, up there, isn't that your dad? Oh, haha, it's so nice to see you again. Looks like he's talking to someone. Oh wait, that guy is... They're coming this way. Alright, we're back to anime in my Deltarune. I could Google it for you, make sure you keep on track. Okay, if anyone does want to keep track, you're free to. I think we're still on the path, because we did get, like, the... there are sounds that go off when you do things that keep you on the weird route, and then there's a different sound that alerts you that you got off the weird route. I'm not sure we can abandon the weird route at this point in the game. Okay, so hear me out, Aster. Yeah? Welcome back, Flowery. He's here. Don't mute Flowery, but mute Rouse so we give him the opportunity. Oh, yeah, we should try that. We should try that. If we get the opportunity. How'd you suddenly get over?
Keep you waiting.
Howdy.
Grown like a turnip.
Chris, you've grown so much, haven't you?
My king.
Asgore must be so proud of you. Who the hell are you, though?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, sorry, milady.
Flowery.
My name's Flowery.
Flowery.
Star sign, the flower. Golden eyes. Blood type,
My
SSS.
king.
Asgore's college roommate.
Your dad's my best friend.
And best friend. And?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, right. I fucking hate that I don't hate Flower anymore. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I'm so mad that I felt things for him at the end of chapter 5. And it was epic that he fought with the power of friendship. I was like, fuck, I didn't want to like you. Oh, I'm sorry, right.
Lady in waiting.
I shouldn't keep a princess in waiting. What the hell did you do to my... a flower's growing out of my hand?
Yes.
Those are for you. It has your face on it? Just wait a... Flowery? Ah, there you are, old friend. I lost you when you were walking down the, city streets.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Heh, sorry to keep you waiting, old pal. Oh, it's no trouble at all. Who are you talking to, by the by?
Mysterious wind.
Heh, nothing more than the transient winds, okay, Gory?
Blooms in your heart.
Now let's make like a tree and have some fun. Haha, oh, Flowery, you always were such a scamp. Who the hell is that guy? Why does he look like one of those humans? Why do you call me a princess, and why is your dad... Chris, your dad, he can't be here. Come on, let's go after him. It's a conveniently or inconveniently shaped plant. Don't know how, but the drug meat these grow on us. Cut your own. Hey, don't cut it in half, dumbass. Even if it just looks like you, I'd feel kind of bad. Alright, let's see. It's a wardrobe of unnecessary things. It seems to contain a golden suit of armor. It's too big to wear. It's a wardrobe of unnecessary things. It seems to contain 500 points. You don't need points. Okay, Chris is at full health. I was wondering if they'd still be at partial health. It's a wardrobe of unnecessary things. It seems to contain half of a photograph. You don't need to look at this. What happens if we go past this one? Hey, Chris, I just realized. Where the hell's Rouse? Okay, so you can't just walk by it. Chris, you're okay. Hey, why were you in there? Oh, that stupid Flowery put me in here. But Chris, I'm just happy you're okay. Okay, Rousey's reacting differently. Stop, you've aborted the weird route? Okay, I kind of thought we might have. I thought we might have. The lake scene, you failed it, unfortunately. Okay, I kind of thought that maybe that's what happened. You got to restart. Okay, okay. Well, we still got to see some of the, like, aborted weird route stuff, which is interesting. So, okay. As soon as I stop talking to Rouse, we will do that. But Chris, I'm just happy you're okay. I hope we can have a great day today. Hey, go back a sec. Since when do you call people stupid? Sorry, I mean, he's actually probably pretty smart. Yeah, I mean, he did go to college. He did not go to college. It is fun to see this new dialogue, though. Okay, okay. We will go to... We'll return a title. That also means we have to erase this save file. We just have to start from the beginning. Yeah, go back to like the rapidly tap proceed. No reading of 1 second. Do it eventually. Okay, so you just have to go, 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 go. Okay. Okay. I don't know if we're required to go around the festival with Susie. She might make us.
Chris?
Don't worry, Mom. Don't worry, Mom. Yeah, I know it's the weekend, Mama. Don't worry, I'm getting up. I'm getting up. I'm rising. I'm here, Mother. Hello, Mother. I'm here. Because I don't think there's anywhere for me to save in the light world at this point. There was during the regular route, but not now. Eat something. Well, I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to leave. I'm leaving, Mother. Goodbye. Yeah, I gotta go through the festival to talk to Sans. Okay, I figured if we tried to go straight to the beach, Susie would probably stop us. Need the ice cream? Doesn't he not give us the ice cream, though? He's like, oh, you gotta wait, but he gives us bread. Do we have to go back to get the ice cream? I was of the understanding we couldn't get the ice cream beforehand because he was like, oh, you have to wait. Okay. Sans is down here. See, usually there's like a save spot. There's like either here or up there, but it's not here right now. Talk to him, get the bread, go talk to Noel. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Ice cream. Okay, give me the bread. The ice cream, take it easy. Oh, it doesn't say ice cream up there anymore. I don't think we need to look at anything else. Alright, let's go back to the beach. The fact that it kind of went into like that dream sort of sequence where it was like, oh, but that didn't happen, did it? Did kind of make it feel like we had left the weird route. But I'm not always good at identifying when the noise is like the good, the like, oh, you're still on the route, and which one's the you abandoned the route noise. Alright, Susie, I'm gonna take another bite of my donut. Your instincts were correct. Okay. That's fine though. We got to see some unique dialogue, so I'm not mad about it. Alrighty. So we just have to mash proceed. I did to it first, but eventually we're going to have to face the truth. Was there dialogue at the top of the screen last time?
Yesterday, when
Everything happened. I think this is all the same. Yeah, we can probably mash through this. Though she's talking kind of slowly. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Back to the terror on the beach. I really... This sprite with her hair flowing like that is really pretty, but it's also so ominous on this route. The unfortunate thing about there being no save slot is that if we fail this again, we're gonna have to do it from the beginning again. But it doesn't take too long. We just have to make Chris leave the house and then go talk to Sand. This the mashing is as far as I've read. Okay. So basically once we get in the lake, we just have to mash proceed. That's why I want to break free. It looks like here she's shrunk down to baby Noelle. Alright. Yes, Chris has to do Chris things. Oh, and now we get all the scary Noelle faces. Noelle should never make these kinds of faces. Why you evil out, Noelle? I know why, it's because I make you evil. Game said you better not hesitate if you wish to stay on the weird route, yeah. Imagine if this is why there is only one ending in at the chapter 7, because this is where the weird route ends. Some people were wondering if the weird route ends in chapter 5, because in the ARG it only gave us hints up to chapter 5, so people are like, are we just not getting hints for chapter 6 and 7 in general or till later? Or does it literally end on chapter 5? Just fucking drowns. Yeah, when they were going to the lake, I'm like, oh my god, is this how the weird route ends? They just fucking drown? That's why I'm curious to see where the weird route goes, because I'm like, is it gonna end in this chapter? And if it does, how are they gonna make it satisfying? I feel like it'd be a bit unsatisfying if they just fucking drowned in the lake after everything we've done. But I also wouldn't be surprised if the weird route ending is purposely unsatisfying, because you're not supposed to do it. And I feel like it'll be hard to fully judge it until the full game is out and we can see what the regular ending is. Because the weird route feels like a way to like really try and get like a different ending. But we don't know what the regular ending is. Okay, I'm just gonna try and do them all as fast as I can. Oh, maybe that's the hint, that don't hesitate. It's colder than I thought. I'm assuming it doesn't matter which proceed I click on. Keep walking. Okay. Just gotta keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, yeah, keep going. Oh, I see. We keep going before it turns white. Keep saying it. Oh, Chris. Proceed. 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 Oh god. Chris, proceed. 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 Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, Chris, say it! Oh no, I don't like this. Chris, I'm proceeding. I don't like this. Oh no. Oh god. Did we break out of the game? Did they just break out of the bounds of the game? Insert chapter 7? Side B? Oh fuck. So
Huh?
they just skip over chapter 6. We skip right to chapter 7. We don't go to the dark world at all in this chapter. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Creepypasta ending. Yeah. The whole weird route's like a creepypasta. What the fuck? That's fucked up. Okay, I will say the spoiler that I saw was someone saying something about the whole half of the chapter getting cut off or something in the weird route, so I was like, oh, it's gonna end earlier, isn't it? And I sort of got the impression that you don't go to the dark world at all, which is why when we did end up there, I was a bit like, did we abandon the route? It's also how I was like, if we end the weird route before the end of the week, we'll just switch to art. So I guess we're just doing art for the rest of the week. That was wild. Oh god, that's wild. Oh my god. And now we're not gonna know till chapter 7. Oh god. Oh, we're just gonna we're just gonna skip all of chapter 6. God, what's gonna happen in chapter 6? Also, Toby, before chapter 5 came out, he said something about chapter 6 not taking as long as the other chapters. And people are like, oh, I guess this is why. Because I guess there's no weird route for chapter 6, so I don't have to work on it. Oh, terrifying. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, God. But also, I guess we don't need the shadow crystals for the weird route because we don't even have the option to go fight the secret boss in this chapter. So, I guess not. But I am curious because Sham has that item that's like combine the thorn ring with the pure crystal. Or I guess Sham doesn't have it, it's Malleus. But I don't know. It was very short, but felt so much more terrifying. Yeah, I really felt like they were like breaking the game. Then Sans pops out with hyper realistic eyes. Oh my god. That was fucked up. Oh, I'm very eager to see what happens. Yeah, and oh my god, we're gonna have to wait until the final chapter. Oh my god, guys, when chapter 7 comes out, I'm really gonna have to go totally just cut off all social media. I'm gonna have to do a way better job than I did this time. Because we'll have the regular route and the weird route. Well, that's chapter 5 finished. Yeah. We finished it. Oh boy. Well, we still got like an hour and a half, so I guess it's gonna be art time. Oh boy, who's ready for a fun art time after watching Noelle become evil? Those fucking faces. Okay, I didn't realize that we were basically skipping the whole festival for the weird route. I thought we were still gonna go around with Noelle, and Susie was gonna feel really like left out because Noelle would be focusing on us. I thought we were gonna go on the Ferris wheel together because that's what we said we would do with her in chapter 2. But no, we just fucking skipped everything. We have to plan game and movie nights in Discord so you can avoid spoilers. Yeah, we could do stuff. I still have those books I was gonna read, those graphic novels, and then I didn't bother. I even like downloaded some episodes of documentaries so I could watch them, and then I didn't do that. But chapter 7, I'm really gonna do it. Noelle just fucking drowning us. Yeah. And the thing is, Onion-san talked about hearing like a song from the other side of the lake, and then they might have said a song from like the depths too, and then Susie mentioned being able to hear it, and I think Gerson mentions some kind of like ringing from the depths or whatever. So I'm like, I guess we're going towards wherever that sound is. God, we're gonna have to wait till the final chapter for that. Oh. This is gonna haunt me for the next couple of years. I think I did see someone say that chapter 6 is coming out in 2027. I could be wrong. I think it was on some sort of website. Deltarune chapter 6 release date. Let me see. They said something was wrong. Something was stirring deep under the town. Yeah, it's projected release. That's the AI overview. Confirm this release window on the official Deltarune Steam page, noting that they are targeting a 2027 launch as a free update for the game. Oh, it's on the Steam page. Is that where people are getting it? Hold on, let me pull up the Steam page. Let me see. Oh, Deltarune is currently on sale, you guys. You can get it for 20% off. Does it say it? Is chapter 5 the last chapter? Nope, the story is still continuing and more chapters will be added for free over time. Then when's chapter 6? We are aiming for a 2027 release. Meanwhile, we will be periodically releasing information on the development progress of the game. Can you pet dogs in the first 2 chapters? Crying, this FAQ is over. Okay. So they are aiming for next year. Chapter 5 came out almost exactly a year after chapters 3 and 4. It was like a year and a couple weeks. So I imagine, I don't know how much longer chapter 6 will take. They did say it's not going to take as long as the other chapters. So maybe it'll be about a year. I don't know. This was a good chapter. It was good. It was really fun. I loved all the flowers. I do think Flowery was a good character and a well done character, even if I did hate him at the beginning. But I feel like you're supposed to dislike him at the beginning. That's concerning. I suspect it will be the hospital. Yeah, a lot of people are theorizing that the hospital is going to be a dark world, and I think it makes sense for chapter 6. Especially since Susie's planning to tell Noelle about the dark worlds, and then she's going to be like, oh, that dream was real, and my dad's injured, so I'm going to make a dark world in the hospital to try and heal my dad in the dark world. Which is something people have been theorizing about for a long time, so. Especially with Rudy and Noelle wanting to be introduced. Ooh, interesting theory. Yeah, I feel like that's going to happen. But it's so interesting because if that does happen in chapter 6, that whole thing is just going to get skipped on the weird route. I wonder if Noelle's dad is still going to get hurt on the weird route because we didn't see him get hurt. But we did see him, trying to get on the ladder. Helping family, be right back. Okay. See you soon. We're going to go over to the chatting page so we don't just have this noise in our ears. we can have some different music. I'm gonna quit Deltarune over here. Alright, you guys. Well, I guess we're gonna switch to art. I'm gonna have to move all my stuff around. Because my art setup's different. Surprising given that without Weird Route, Birdly isn't in the hospital. Oh, that's right, Birdly's in the hospital in the Weird Route. I was also expecting it, you know, before Chapter 5 came out. I was like, okay, when we go to the festival, obviously on the Weird Route, we're gonna feel Birdly's, we're gonna feel the fact that Birdly's not there, because obviously he's gonna be at the festival, and we're not gonna get his interactions when we're at the festival. I didn't think we'd just straight up be skipping the festival. But I am curious how much more they'll address Birdly in the Weird Route. Especially since we're just skipping to the final chapter. Oh man. I saw people freaking out about the Weird Route, and now I understand. I do kind of wish I hadn't been spoiled on the fact that it would cut the whole chapter in half. But I am at least glad that I was aware that it felt like we had aborted the Weird Route because of that. Also, the fact that in the Spamton Sweepstakes ARG, they had like the different numbers for each chapter that seemed to hint how much the Weird Route affected it. Chapter 5 is like half the size of Chapter 2, and it's like, I feel like it was more affected than Chapter 2 because it just cuts off a whole half of the chapter. I wonder what Chapter 5 would be like using Weird Route stuff, or whether it was all a dream means the Thorming and Snowgrave didn't happen. I think it would still acknowledge that it happened. Cause you would probably still feel it if you ever went to the castle town on an abandoned Weird Route route. Cause you wouldn't have all those people recruited. And like we saw, there was some unique dialogue for having an abandoned Weird Route. Like the interaction with Susie at the table, or like when Rouse saw someone's like, oh, you're feeling better. But, oh. It does make me wonder if, at the end of Chapter 6, if we will also go into the lake. But like maybe with Susie in a more positive way, because we're like, oh, we gotta go find this, this song. Or if it'll just be completely different. Because I wonder how the ending of Chapter 6 is gonna link up to Chapter 7's Weird Route. Interesting idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. That was wild. Okay. I'm gonna switch to my art setup. I think I'm gonna go to the BRB screen real quick because I have to like move my microphone around and move my monitors around a little bit. So I'll go to the RB screen for like 2-3 minutes, and then we will be ready for art, hopefully. Oh, I gotta open up Spotify too. Okay. I will be right back. Feel free to go fishing or something. Hello. Welcome back. I tried to get everything mostly set up as well as I could with OBS still running, but I think some things they just Spotify was like not working. I didn't wanna let me see if I hooked it up quick. If I start a song. There we go. It's playing. Okay, cool. Cool. Welcome back, everyone. We are switching to art now. We have finished doing the weird route of Deltarune Chapter 5. So I hope that you are ready. Do let me know if the music is loud enough. Alright. Anyway, we are going to work on character reference sheet for art fine. Am I sitting? I am sitting. Alright. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand right here. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, this is one of the character sheets that I've finished. This is for my character Mint. Mint Chip. First name Mint, last name Chip. She's like my main Platoon character. I haven't drawn her forever, so it was fun to draw her like this. She's got her Inkling form, and then I also made human forms of most of them. So I decided I'd want to have like 3 or 4 other characters for people to draw. So I have 2 other characters that I still need to draw. The first one I have is her older brother, Fennel Chip. You can see I set this page up, but I haven't drawn him yet. And then over here is Whisperstone, who is Mint's rival, but also Fennel's love interest. I was trying to draw a pose for them, and I just kept not. I just kept feeling like I wasn't drawing it well. I start off like that, and then we got to that, and then that. That one's okay. And then, but I wasn't feeling it, so I switched to this other one, but it still feels off. And I considered that, or that one. I just none of them were working for me. So I don't know. I just feel like the proportion is off. But maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to one of the ones I was doing. I'll stick with this one. See, that feels a little bit better than that. What went wrong? What went wrong? But honestly, if I feel like it's not working, then maybe I'll just switch over to drawing Fennel instead. Actually, I should probably bring up the reference of them so you can see what they look like. Can I do this first? Okay, there. I'm doing that just in case Photoshop decides to do that thing where it shows all my files again. Oh, no, I want to open like there we go. This is like the earliest reference. This is when I was figuring out Whisper design. They still, I think, basically the same. But I wanted an updated reference of them. This outfit here is their outfit. The other ones were me figuring out their outfit. But yeah, that's Whisper. Do I have a picture of Fennel somewhere? I think I do. Let me find it. The file doesn't have his name in it because I hadn't named him. What's it called? put that back up. This one. That's what Fennel looks like. I think his design's pretty much the same, but I think I was going to give him a different prosthetic leg. I think this is like an athletic one, and I was just going to give him a regular walking one. But anyway, that's then. I think I want to draw Whisper. I just wasn't feeling the pose. Or I guess I like the pose, but I feel like I'm not drawing it well. Maybe I should do something like that. But like with the hand on the hip. So like that. Maybe that's what I'll go with. That way it's kind of front facing on, so you can still get a good idea of your design and outfit. Because I was looking up like model poses. They are a model. But I wanted one where you could still see the outfit pretty well. Because with some interesting poses, like they're interesting poses, but it might be a little hard to see the whole outfit. All right, I'll try this pose for now, and we'll see. I may need to resize it. I feel like I need a little further feet at the bottom. Also, do let me know if you guys can hear the. Okay? It looks like it's loud enough, but not too loud. Back now, how goes art? Hello, Changeling, welcome on in. I have decided we are going to work on some art fight references. I'm working on my Splatoon characters. This one's for Whisper. This is what Whisper looks like. This is like when I was first designing. So this is an old reference, which is why I don't just want to use it when I want to update it. But that's what they look like. So let me see. I like the idea of their head kind of being bowed a little bit here, but I want people to be able to see their face well. I want to pose it, a little bit interesting, but it also needs to work as a character. So I don't want the pose to like make it hard to tell what they're like. Also, hopefully you can hear that music okay. Not too loud or too quiet. Audio all sounds good? Okay, that's good. This is what I have finished, by the way. Min. in both her inkling and human form. So we're gonna do that for all of them, so people have the option of whether or not they want to draw them as like a Splatoon character or like the Spit in human form. That's part of the reason I chose these three, because I've drawn their human forms before. For some of the other ones, I don't think I've drawn them all as. So I would have had to figure out how they look. You can only see one of their eyes, but I feel like I usually draw both their eyes. The eye that you can see is the right spot. Is the hat snatch still not working? I tested it and it said it's supposed to work now. Hold on, actually, let me. It told me I had to redo my Twitch integration thing today because it's good for like 60 days or whatever, and then it's like you need to log back in, and I thought I did, but I just realized don't I usually have to do like a second thing? Yeah, I have to do the second. Okay. No, it looks like it's. It looks like it's on. All right, let me go to the hat thing and activate. Oh, it didn't do it. There we go. Okay. That's weird. It wasn't working before. There you go. There's your hat snatch. But also, hello, Wolfie. Welcome on in. Tired, so tired. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully, you can get some good sleep tonight. Ready for art fight and almost ready to move. Nice, nice. Yes, we were doing the Deltarune weird route, but we're done with that now. So I've decided to switch to doing some art. We're gonna see if I can finish some of my character art refs before art fight. Hope your moves goes smoothly. Yeah, I hope your move goes well. Hope it's a good time for you. Oh. Moving can be stressful, but it can be nice once you get settled. I feel like I'm not drawing them right. They're kind of off. I'm ready for it to be over. Yeah, it can be a lot. Their face just kind of off. I think maybe I just need to keep drawing the drawing all better. The fish kind of looks off. I haven't drawn them like here, so I'm just feeling kind of rusty on that. How are y'all doing? How's your weekends? My weekend was pretty good. My parents got back in town. And then mom and I went and got some ice cream. Ice cream was very good. It was very packed there, but it's worth it. And then we completed Deltarune Chapter 5 yesterday as well. That was a good time. Now you get to wait till next year. Maybe this part. Ah, Chapter 6, dude. Yeah, Chapter 6 is supposed to come out next year. Oh, I'm worried because I feel like shit's really gonna start hitting the fan in Chapter 6. I think another thing throwing me off with them is that they have kind of a longer. I don't draw a ton of characters with longer faces. Like, how do you draw? Annoyed at the power being out, meaning I'm on my Spidey mobile data, but otherwise good. Oh, your power's out. That sucks. I hope it's not out for too long. I've been working on lots of art and also a weekend of giving family extra help. Nice. Hope you're feeling productive and not too worn out. Face looks off. Oh well. I'm gonna move on from the face now. And I think I was actually gonna try tilting the head a little bit. What is it like that? Should I do it more like that? I think I like that way. Yeah, we'll be out for about 4 to 5 hours. Ooh, that's not fun. At least it sounds like they have plans to get it back on by a certain time. Hopefully. What is anatomy? Anatomy. I also have to decide if this side's going to be the ink or the pen. Copy. And then flip. Oh, that looks off. I think it'd make more sense for them. Hello. Sticky keys, I'm not pressing you. Make more sense like that. They're having the pose like this can make them run into it. Sticky keys, I'm not hitting you. No. Once you finish streaming, I'll probably do gardening and reading. Ooh, that's nice. What do you grow in your garden? Yeah, what do you grow in your garden? Well, if the poses are going to bump into each other. Maybe I should edit a little bit. Hmm. Lunch. Night. Could put this arm down. That. Recently, I planted many types, be about 2 of mint, something called memory herb, and a bunch of succulents that need to be shifted. Have this aloe vera that is grown beyond its home. 20 plus options. Dig up. Break it. Ooh, sounds like you got a lot going on there. Mint is yummy. Yeah, maybe we'll have this leg more like this. I have more mints I intend to plant, plus herbs. Once done, I'll set up a way that when it comes around, it'll water in that same type of pace. Diet like our plants usually do. Yeah, give it the old Stardew Valley. Set up the automatic sprinklers. Oh, bad. Let me allow that. I dropped the ball on doing the minimal gardening I wanted to this year. I have lots of weeding to do though. Weeding's such a pain in the rectum. Yeah, I've never really been one for gardening. I've never really tried it. The most I do is water my parents' plants while they're away. Which nothing died, so that's good. I did forget to put fish oil or something on one of my dad's plants, which I felt bad about because I wrote it down and then glazed over the note when I read it. But it's fine because they're only supposed to get that once a week. They only missed it once. I used to be really into gardening, but then I got lazy and everything died, including my old mint that was super successful. See, yeah, I'd be lazy if I could get into a habit where it's like you do exactly this many times, exactly this often. I think I could kind of do it, but if I had to watch for other things, it wouldn't work well for me. A strawberry trellis, a plant with herbs, and a plant with sunflowers. With strawberry trellis, that'd be. Okay, I just stood up because I'm trying to figure out this hand pose. I think I want the hand to kind of be on the leg. So it would kind of like here. Okay. Now I can sit back down. Okay. I'm feeling this pose. This pose will work for having the same pose side by side and not overlapping. Fortunately, my father still has the same type of nymph, same plant the original came from that I'll be getting from. I'll have it back come into then. Nice, nice. Right now, all the plants and gardening in the house are mom and dad's. But maybe someday, if I get my own place, maybe I will attempt to grow something. It'd probably be nice to have at least a plant or two in the house. But like I said, it need to be something low maintenance, or I would forget about it. But maybe a couple little veggies would be okay, like some parsley. Drawing ants like weird. Probably have to look up a reference, or I could have it. I probably have it like that. Yeah, the lazy and forgetting is why I'm setting up hosts with a timer so even if I did time. Yeah, see, that's probably what I'd have to do if I were to get the gardening. You'd have to put something on a timer. I feel like their legs. Just gotta be careful with how much pour water it uses in the summer. We all get our pour water from the same source, animals tougher than us, so we have to be careful. Pour water? What's pour water? I think we might be on a well where I am. Okay. But before I get too much farther, I want to decide which side's going to have which one will be human, which inkling. Because human will be on this side, inkling will be on this side. So I want them standing like that, or I want them standing like that. Once again, I'm not turning on Sticky Key's computer. I'm hitting the shift because I need like that, like that. I think I'm feeling like also I need to make sure to size them correctly. So I don't run out of how. Let me just copy. Where are these in here? I want to make sure they're at a good size before I start inking them. Pure water is water from underground. It's pumped up. Full of minerals, not good for human consumption. Good for other stuff, not good for plant. Oh, okay. Interesting. Had that growing up, we used filter systems on the water that house. Oh, okay. I see. Interesting. I don't know if I've lived in a house. Maybe I have, and I just I'm tap water. Taking a bite of my donut. Trying not to drop the thumbs everywhere. Did I add the new music I like to the stream playlist yet? Yeah, okay, let me do it up. Now that we've finished chapter 5, we can listen to chapter 5. What else? I probably get it now. Place I'm at has it too. We think they made it hard water because Robin was like, I've heard the term hard water. Okay, so the inkling will be this time. Also because the water calcium buildup on anything the water touches. Oh, that does sound like a thing. Yeah. Wipe my feet, huh? Oh, that's not the laying upon the floor. In her. I should be oh my god, don't do that. There. Away. Hit the rumber. The rainwater is good, but precarious. If the tank runs dry like it did a month ago, we are out of shower and drinking water. We really need another large tank, but that's expensive. The current rain we're getting is very welcome. Okay, interesting. I know lots of different places have different ways the water works. Like I said, I think we're on a well. It's interesting to hear. Hopefully the tank is full come spring. Okay, so you guys like rely on water, rainwater for your drinking water? Yeah, I hope so too. Rely, yep. Okay. Like I'm not drawing right. I mean, I'm the creator, so if I want to draw different, I can. Okay, I'm gonna draw the outfit. I don't want to draw the hands. See, the nice thing about drawing Mint is that I didn't have to draw her hand. Because she just does big sleeves. I had to draw this hand over here, but that was easy. See, I think smarter, not harder. Just draw your character with obscured hand, and you'll never have to draw their hand. We can swap out drinking water for water crates and washing water with bore water, but the shower water is more problematic. Showering bore water is better. I see. All OCs have one thing in common: they all have an oversized coat. But isn't oversized coat just peak character design? It's just so good. Now go about here. I just realized putting this arm here might be awkward with the coat in the way. That's fine. Leave you feeling dirty too, or rather unclean? Yeah, I'd imagine so. Also, thank you for the hydrate and stretch and posture check. My phone and my donut are fighting for space on my desk. Alright, let's stretch. We'll reach for this guy. We've temporarily fixed our gutter problem, so we should have a floating soon. Oh, nice. That's very peak, and I know I'm not biased because I have a big jacket. I mean, I got a big cloak. That's pretty similar to the big jacket. Honestly, there's so many times where I go to like think of designs for other Aster outfits, and I give them all big poofy sleeves, big shirt. Just so peak. Peak by Aggro Crab and Landfall Game. What do their shoes look like again? That's the front picture. Oh, just look like that. I know it's the wrong take from the song, but him mentioning drinks makes me want to make one. Wow. Yeah, that's what you should think when you're listening to a song about someone talking about their consumption problems. You'd be like, oh yeah, I should go have some alcohol. Get me the outfit. Goes over again. The fucker. There we go. Better. Damn it. Song is so peak. Don't worry, make it please. You know, right before I started stream and I opened up Twitch, I realized that Penny Snapcube is playing more Deltarune Chapter 5. I was like, oh my god, I gotta watch this. So I was watching a little bit right before stream. And I saw her get to Aqua's fight. I don't think she died as much as I did. And then I got to watch her react to when the game switches to being a 2D platformer. And her reactions are always good. Very funny, very entertaining. I'm gonna watch the VOD uploaded later. Also, Penny did play the Weird Route before. So I can't wait to see her play the Weird Route of Chapter 5 too. Okay, I will have to admit, Flowery's song, peak. This is peak. I have already heard some vocal covers of this song because it has the built-in lyric. Can you share her VODs in the Discord? I haven't seen her. Oh yeah, yeah. Do you know Snapcube, Penny? She's the one who like organizes the like Sonic real-time fan dubs. She usually voices Sonic in them. So you know the I miss my wife tales. I miss her a lot. In the Hatsune Miku, both of those sounds are from Sonic fan dubs that she has helped put together. They weren't her voice. They were other people, but she organized those. Okay, let me grab the playlist here. Share playlist. Copy link. Let me just put it in there now, because otherwise I'll forget. I'll put it in gaming, I guess. Oh, there you go. Sounds fun. I feel like I may have been a bit though. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people who have heard stuff from her and probably heard her voice, but maybe don't know who she is exactly. But I highly recommend her playthroughs if you want to watch someone play them. She's really funny, and she's really talented at voice acting. She gives each character their own unique voice, and some of her voices are like so different. You'll see so many people comment on her videos being like, I thought there was more than one person in the room because her voice is so different. And her reactions are great. I love her laugh. It's really good. That happens when there's so many cool people, it's hard to watch them all. Yeah, there's so many good people to watch on the internet. But yeah, hers are a good time. You can also, there's definitely people who have done just like compilations of like funny moments from her streams. So you could watch one of those too if you don't want to watch the entire Deltarune playthrough. Where do you even find the time? So many people. Yeah, really. There's just so many people to watch. It reminds me, I still need to watch the Kingdom Hearts real-time fan dub they did. I know it came out a couple months ago, but I didn't get around to watching. I think Penny was working on it when she started doing her Deltarune Let's Play, because that's why she gave Chris the voice she gave Chris, because it was like a reference to Kingdom Hearts fandom. So many people, so many videos, so much music. I know. There's so many things. There's so many things and so many new things get made each day. Now we get to listen to Hatsune Miku in my Deltarune. We checking her out. Example, I love Shenpai's Undertale playthroughs, but love to find more folks. I've watched so many Let's Plays of Undertale. I watched like 9 different Let's Plays. I think she did do one of Undertale as well. Though it's not her like playing it for the first time. It's like her playing. And I do feel like watching someone play something for the first time is watching play it. I think for her Deltarune Let's Play, I think she had played Chapter 1 before, but she hadn't really played any of the other chapters before. Much do so little time. I know. Oh, I always draw hands way too big, and then I need to shrink. That doesn't look right. Or maybe I should have just have this hand go behind. Like I know it feels like cheating, but honestly, in this pose, with the coat in the way, it might actually read better. Hmm. I do that. I go the easy route and not draw that hand. I should. Well, this is supposed to be a character reference. Maybe it'd be good if you could see both hands. But I think most people just assume both hands would look right. I've seen a lot of people do Deltarune videos to this song recently because people were like, "Oh, it says Susie in the song." I need to stand up and do the pose so I can figure out how the hand's supposed to look. I'm standing again. Okay. The other thing is, usually when I draw hands, I'm referencing my own hand. But I can't kind of have, like, stout little baby hands. I do not have long, slender fingers. I feel like sometimes when I reference my hands all the time, it's like mine. Even if someone have longer, slender hands compared to mine. And I'm just thinking about the weird route. God. What is gonna happen? Ugh. I do wonder how Susie's gonna react in the weird route. But I feel like eventually I'm gonna find out. Okay, that's still like too. Oh. Maybe this part. I'm curious since wonder what she saw in chapter 4 of the prophecy. Oh yeah, that's true. I wonder if anything on the weird route would make her think about whatever happens on that prophet. I suspect Susie will be having a time in chapter 7. Yeah. Oh. But we didn't get any hints. It felt in 5 of what she saw. Yeah, we didn't at all. It kind of seemed like she was trying to not think about it. Are you taking song suggestions? Yeah, I can take song suggestions. We do only have like 20 something minutes left for him, but I can take them. And you're not love me. I don't think I've heard that one yet. And for me. Okay, they're on there. Do I want to queue anything up? I'll queue this up. And I'm gonna leave the hand like that for now. The hand has cloth over like this. Probably have to look up a reference pose for the hand. I feel like this is a common hand pose. Weird to draw. Just like that for now. We work on. This is a fun song. Eat more of my birds falling off. French? Fish. All of me. Is fish? Hold on. Oh my god, that's why it wasn't working. Because I didn't realize I needed to relog back in. Okay, 1 second. Come here, fish. Yes, connect to Twitch. Alright, there. Fish should work now. Are looking very cool. Oh. It's starting to come together. That would explain why I couldn't fish. Pearl, very fitting. Platoon character for platoon art. Logging back into Twitch on everything has become like, have you tried turning it off and on again? Yeah. A lot of times programs will tell you when they're like, oh, your Twitch login has expired, you need to re-authenticate it. But Fish doesn't do that. You just have to notice that the fish icon is grayed out. Oh. I don't know what that's doing in the pond. I don't know how they got in there. Oop. Throw back in the water. Hey, he likes swimming. He'll have a good time. Hello. Switch. Ask. No, it's taking a minute. Oh, okay. It's just gonna freeze. That's fine. Oh, okay, there we go. Or not. Okay, maybe let me like close something. Hold on. No. That's another emote. Yeet. Master stab. Oh yeah, we need to do that. Are you? I tried to flip the canvas and now it's like, I'm not gonna do that. Asteroids too. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Let me just exit out of this and then see if let me reopen it. There we go. Need more arson. That would be yeah. Okay, I just keep forgetting to add that one. Am I like on the wrong? Oh, am I? Was that the issue? Oh, whatever. This is working now. Over here, I should have a little reference. Is this song from something? Like, is it about a game? What's the difference between Inkling and human? Okay, let me open Mints back up and I'll show you. Okay, you see with Inklings, you see they have like the squid hair. It's like tentacled. And then a human has actual hair. And then Inklings also have the mask around their eyes, while the humans don't. Inklings also have big pointy ears. You can't see Mint's ears. She has like kind of small pointy ears. But you can see here on Whisper that they have pointy. Technically also with Inklings, with their mouth, they have like pointy teeth here, but then on the lower teeth, they also have like a middle pointy tooth. So usually I do draw them like that if their mouth is open. They have that middle pointy tooth at the bottom. Okay. What am I doing? Maybe I'll just paint your face. Get rid of that. Let me see. Oh, I shouldn't have erased other eye. I forgot I do need it for this. Oh, well, that's fine. I do with someone new. So do the different forms exist for different reasons? They don't have... Basically, these are my Splatoon OCs, and then I also designed human versions of them in case I wanted to use them as human. Like, setting their story in the real world instead of the Splatoon, basically. It's just me taking OCs that I made for a pre-existing world and then being like, let me change them so they can also be my own original character, not from someone else's world. And I like to have the two different options for people to draw in case they would rather just draw them as a human rather than any. I was wondering if Splatoon had it, I understand. No, it's more of just me with my OCs. I was okay. No, in the actual world of Splatoon, the actual lore, humans went extinct like 10,000 years ago. I think I might hear a sad puppy at my door. Hold on. Sad puppy is here now. Hello, honey. She is, of course, sniffing my laundry. And I have to draw them in their human. Maybe I should bring up a reference for that. All right, here's the reference of them in their human form. This file is named Whisper Bullying Men. All right, that's how I draw their hair. Yeah. Dog is on the bed now. Oh, there's sad puppy. Honey, calling with her again. Deal with that. She doesn't care. She's getting comfy. Here. I don't give a damn about stream. You're right. She just waits till I'm done and then she's like, potty time. Oh, we're approaching the final ad break. Hmm. I feel like that looks cool. Big yawn. Okay, that's probably fine for now. How thick did I make the line? Like, ooh. Of course, thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Ash. Let me get to that in a second. Alright, I want to stretch. Do my wrist stretches. That's what I should do on an work stream. Little dip. I think the final ad break. Run. That eye too big. That looks a little off. There we go. It's a little better. What? Oh yeah, this is another song from Steam Powered Giraffe. The whole album has like a long running storyline going on with it. I think basically their spaceship got struck by something, and then it turned the commander into like a superhero. You know, when like people get hit by radiation and then they turn into superheroes, that kind of thing. Should probably end because it's time. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this before art fight starts. Hello, my name is Sam. You're mighty, you can do it. Thank you. I got tomorrow after work. And I guess I can work on character references during our art streams this week too. So art fight will have started by then, so maybe we'll draw art for other people. Which also means I need to go through people's character references and decide which characters I want to draw. I do want to attack my friend, but I might also I just want to attack random people. Going to run. Ken was saying that people don't consider art fight to actually start until a few days after the website dying immediately. Yeah, see, I've heard that. But also, I feel like the way to combat that is to save character references before art fight actually starts, and that way you can start on your attacks even if the site is down because you've saved the references already. And like I said, several of my friends are joining art fight, and I have access to their references outside of the website, so I have no excuse. But it means you have extra time to finish rough. Yeah, I guess. Or I can just go to my friend Discord and grab my friend's character directly from there. But yeah, we'll probably be working on refs on Wednesday. I should end. I stop crying. An endless frame. Where did it came from? 5 Nights at Freddy. 4. Okay. I should stop. I should stop here. We need to rate someone. We need to end. Anyway, I have 2 more streams this week. They're going to be Wednesday at 9 p.m. EST and Friday at 9 p.m. EST. On the schedule, it says they're Deltarune, but obviously they're not going to be Deltarune. They're going to be art. Yeah, and you can find me on Artfight at ET the Nerdling if you're interested. Let me do this since I have the command in. Oh, that's not your spell fight. Because that is what we'll be doing pretty much all next month until Splatoon Raiders comes out. But we'll keep doing Art Fight. We'll just intersperse it with Splatoon Raiders and Art Fight. Free stream, Astro. Have a good evening. Thank you. I hope you do too. Okay. We should raid somebody. Who all is streaming? Ooh, this person's streaming Deltarune. Let's see where they are. Okay, they're back in chapter 4, I think. Still refining chapter 4, road to chapter 5. Okay, let's go say hi to them and see how they're doing. Deltarune. Rating XO fan 95. Alright. See you later, everybody. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed the weird route. I hope you enjoyed the art. And I hope to see you guys again real soon. See you later. Bye bye. Farewell. Bye.